Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at the car electronics store in Derby for some more upgrades. Now I mentioned these on a previous vlog when I came for the rear view camera and the Halo 11 stereo upgrade. So I started talking to Adam about these bits and I'm so excited. We're here today to get the subwoofer and other bits put in. So this is Adam. Nice to see you again, Adam.
Hello, good to see you, Mr. Monkey.
So if you don't mind, tell us a bit about, because really I've just chose the biggest yet again.
Yeah, you just went full throttle again. So this is the very popular Hertz DC power amplifier. Really small. We can run this at 590 watts RMS. So we've got loads of power into this 10-inch sub. So that's rated at 600 watts RMS, so pretty much perfect.
And this, guys, is an absolute beast. Look at the size of that.
Yeah.
Luann's going to be bouncing. That's going under Luann's seat.
Yeah, she's going to be a bit cross-eyed and sweaty by the time you get to the destination, I reckon. So, and then we've also got the very super popular Audison Voce speakers. So those are going into the doors. We're sound deadening all three layers of the doors. So the inside of the outer door skin, the inner door skin, and the door card. So the door's as solid as possible. Get the best sound that you can.
So you guys really go to town on the side deadening, don't you?
Yeah, we go really overboard on it. So we use as much as we possibly can because we always find we get the best result with that. The reality is when we test it, because we can test these things with a microphone, we can test and see when distortion starts to happen. So when we fit more sound deadening, we can play the frequencies in the doors much lower, so it sounds like your sub bass is coming from your door speakers. So when you actually hear that work, it makes a massive difference. That's
going to make a massive difference actually, because the standard door cards on them, they are so tinny and plastic. There's just nothing in them. There's just a big void behind them.
Yeah, and the newer the vehicle, the worse that tends to be, because they tend to strip the weight out of the doors. So
these guys are they're going to put it all around the back of my cup holders in the door cards. So even putting drinks in and using the door cards, not just for the sound, it's just going to sound.
It feels more
better,
premium and
sturdy.
more quality. Yeah, more old school.
And then hopefully I've also bought a EcoFlow alternator charger. So this is going to help power my EcoFlows in the van. So I brought this along today to see if the lads have got time, fingers crossed they have. It's just to run the mains power cable, will help me run this from the main battery down towards the back, under the double seat in the back of the cam, so I can start connecting all these up at a later date.
So you've got more flexible charging options, charge from mains, charge from the engine while driving, and have mains power more often.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the plan.
I need to get out of this shop. Pierce is stood behind camera and he's saying, I'm going to have to tie you down, Bren, because this is getting ridiculous. I'm like, every time I'm like, spend it. Right, let's get to it. Let's get some bits installed and go and get these boys some dinner.
Champion.
Before the lads got started, I thought I'd give the standard door cards a knock so we could hear the difference before and after. The lads soon got to work stripping down the door cards to start the install. And there's the bespoke sub box to fit perfectly under the passenger seat. These tabs here locate under the bar at the back. The next steps was to start sound deadening the door cards and then modify the speaker surrounds to accept the new Voce speakers.
So now we're just drumming this out to make it
Fit nicer on there.
nicer, yeah.
Up to these.
We've got quite a bit to do here. Put a seal on there.
Check out these bad boy door speakers. Woohoo! Compared to the crappy standard ones. Oosh!
So the difference between what we are putting in, look at that bad boy, that's what we're installing, and the magnet the size of that, compared to the standard one. This is the standard one, and look at that. Absolute garbage. This is going to sound incredible. So guys, this is the alternator charger, the EcoFlow alternator charger. Now I'm really excited to get this in the van. It's going to be so good to power up all the EcoFlow stuff I've got coming. I've got some more on order, so stay tuned for that. We're just getting this in ready. So I'm not going to do a full unboxing. I just want the power cable out of it. The main cable that's going to come from our main battery. Oh, get it out. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. So the lads can help me get this installed, if possible. Hopefully we get time. I love EcoFlow stuff. Just seems really good quality. So that's the battery connector charger. So I don't need that as yet. It's this bad boy. Fused. So we need to get this from the main battery back underneath the double seat. Hopefully it's long enough, should be plenty long enough for there. Screw that to the side, and then I can start installing the other EcoFlows and other stuff. So when the engine's running, it'll charge the main EcoFlow system that I'm going to put under the double seat, and then they're going to have an extra spare EcoFlow batteries on either side over the wheel arch in the garage. That's the plan. So let's get this installed. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, boy.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to put the EcoFlow power cable in, so you'll have to wait for that on another up and coming episode.
We're in the workshop. The lads are finishing off the first door card. All the sound deadening is going on. They've gone to town on it, not just around where the speaker is, all above and below the cup holders and where the door tray is, just so it sounds a lot better quality when you shut it and put stuff in your door pocket. It's going to be absolutely badass. Check this out. So the doors have all got the sound deadening on now, and we'll do the knock test, see if we can start to hear the difference. And as you can tell, that sounds loads more of a solid, duller sound rather than a tinny, clattery sound from the standard doors before. Yes guys, so let's stick a bomb. The boys shop, Car Electronics, Derby. Don't forget, if you ring them up, come down to see them, and you tell them Monkey sent you, he'll look after you and give you some discount. I'm going to mess the sticker up now. It's on! Yeah boy! The lads are cracking on. To do things right takes time. It's took nearly 3 hours to do that first door card. Take it all off, sound deaden it, put the new speaker holders in, trim them back, rattle them out, trim it all, put it all bit back again. But it's all back. The first door is done. And you can tell even this cup holder around the speaker is much better. Yes! Can't wait to hear this. It's all about the bass, baby. Right, I'm going to get the boys some dinner in a minute. Right, one door done, on to the next one. So we're a bit undecided where to put the amp for the sub, because it's a smallish amp, but it's still got quite a bit of size to it. And I was thinking about putting it under the driver's seat, but that meant me losing the nice tray that's under there. I didn't really want to lose that because we've already lost the space under the passenger seat where Luann's sitting for the subwoofer. So the lads, this is the centre console with a cup holder. So he's taken that off and he's took the time at the back. Check this out. So that's the plastic frame behind the cup holder, and that's the Hurt subwoofer there, just neatly cut, and it's sat perfectly in there. So obviously that's going to pick up all the cables for the stereo, and this cover where the cup holders is under the centre, basically fits under the stereo, will fit straight over the top again. So when this is all bolted in, it's all back together, you'll never see the amp, you'll never see the wires, and it's all tucked away, and I've lost no more space. So how cool is that? That's awesome. And with the subwoofer being in a bespoke box underneath the passenger seat, that's all going to be neatly tidied away as well. Yes, these guys really do have to do a perfect job. Nice, neat, no wires. So glad I found these guys. So glad that Adam from this place dropped me a message on YouTube and offered me to come down here and get sorted out. I can see I'm going to be back down here for a lot more stuff. We're already talking about lights on top of the van, and just help me out with them, getting cables routed down for the solar panels. You're gonna have to tie me down in a minute to stop spending. And he's also told me that he's got some new projectors coming in, some Nebula projectors, and we're talking about maybe getting one of them on the channel to demo them, and because it's got a 200-inch screen, 200-inch projector screen. So yeah, potentially we might get one of them on the channel. Potentially we might get one of them on the channel. So when we're camping, we get some massive screen on the side of the awning. Now that would be sick. Yes, see them out. So I'm just in the van. I was just trying to show you where that centre cup holder is. So them centre cup holders go there, and that plastic frame goes across back into that void there. See if I put the light on. Does that light it up any easier? So the amp will be sat back there, and when it all goes back in, we won't see it. That's all I like to see. No cables. The lads are going to help me try and get the cable for the alternator charger from in here under this false floor to the battery down there, and then later on I'll be able to connect up all the EcoFlow stuff as we go. But looking at these standard speakers again, look, this is the other side that's coming out, and the size of that magnet and stuff on there, yeah. So quite a bit of an upgrade. Cannot wait to hear this fired up. It's all about the bass, about the bass. Wow. And the doors just sound so much better. Just no rattle, clanking, just doosh, thud, nice quality. So the sound as well, radiating from them solid doors with the sound deadening, should sound incredible. Right, I definitely need food now. See you in a moment. Oh, I'll just walk around here like a home place now. He's on phone. I'm just going to ask Adam if he wants food. Just walk straight through the back and he's on phone. Douche. Right.
So I thought I'd treat the lads to some dinner, so I went up the road to the Buttery Calf. Beres!
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bells.
If you come to Car Electronics Derby and have some work done, get up to the Buttery Calf. These Christmas baguettes are absolutely ridiculous. Sausage, bacon, turkey, cranberry, stuffing, you name it, it's in here. We're back, youth. Just walk around like a home place. Hopefully he's not on phone this time. Oh, brother.
Hey, nice talking.
Get that down your neck. These are massive. Look at the size of that. Oh my word. Beauty. Get stuck into this and then check on the progress for the boys. Yeah, boy.
Just look how this sub fits under the seat. Perfect. So excited.
We're getting there, we're getting there. The sub is sat in the box. Check this out. Even though it's going to be under the seat, you're not going to see it. It looks absolutely amazing. And the amp, I'm well impressed how they've got the amp at the back in that centre console where the cup holder is. You're never going to see it. It's ace. Perfect spot. Cables will drop straight down to it. I can't wait to this. It's going to be so bass here. 600 watt RMS. So the lads are on the tweeters now. So there's a blind cover here, and then there's the original April here, look. So the tweeter's right back of that one. So that's just covering the original, which is just screwed into for this one. It's a bit strange. Don't look like it really needs that, but never mind. Right, new tweeters. Let's go and have a look. Right, tweeters ads, talk to me.
Talk to me. I'm the buyer, you're the seller. Have I opened this wrong way round?
This is the original one. Look, our little. Well, the tweeters are small anyway, but it just looks pants, doesn't it? That looks better.
More like it. We've got some crossovers going in.
It's proper tweeter. Tweeter.
More power.
It's all going on. Tweeters are going in. Finishing wiring up the sub, which is going to look immense and sound ace. And then with the tweeters and the extra sound deadening. Oh, this Fiat Ducato is going to sound amazing. What are you doing?
Full on robot face, mate. Comes free with speakers.
Every time I've done any filming today, he's just been acting about behind camera. Hilarious. Rather these lads and me there. Is that one tweeter in?
Yeah.
So this is Jamie, Adam's lad. He's just finished college, come round for a lift home, and I found in the van an urban monkey snood. Didn't know it was in there. So here, bud.
Thank you.
No worries. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Rob.
Cheers, pal. See you later.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Haha. Right, let's go. We're losing light now, guys. We're losing light.
Standard.
But this does sound good. Just drop some drum and bass on here. Sounds incredible. This is only just turned up a little bit and it sounds incredible. I hope this GoPro setup does it justice. Oh, it won't do it justice. And this is with the passenger door open and the sliding door open. Just sounds awesome. So much better than the standard rubbish, tinny, rattly doors. Good quality sound. That's the thing with good sound systems, it's not all about the volume and blasting, it just sounds better. If you're into your music and everything else, it just sounds quality. Even when it's at a low volume, you've got that quality sound. I'm well impressed with that. Another amazing install by Car Electronics in Derby. Badass. We're going to get whacked up now. Let's turn it up, baby. Wait for the bass line to drop in. It's all about the bass. Just sounds so much better all around the cockpit. The tweeters, the Hertz tweeters at the front. Yes, bro. Here he is. If you're testing a sound system out, it's got to be a bit of drum and bass on it. And that's not even that far up. Badass. Just shut that door for me, Fiat. Wow, with the door shut. That is absolutely incredible. That's got to be one of the best sounding Fiat Ducatos in the country now. Definitely. I'm excited. One happy monkey. So Adam and Pierce have just been playing about with the settings, just getting that sub to sound just sweet. With it being a new sub, it's really tight. So we've just backed off the bass a little bit. And Adam was saying probably about 20 to 40 hours, the cone will start loosening up and really bed in. And then I'll be able to notch it up, because he'll be able to drop to them real low tones. It's dropping low tones now, but it'll sound loads better once it's had a few hours, some drum and bass with it. And then we can up it a bit. But it sounds incredible. I just keep giggling to myself now. A bit more like it. Lads are in having a listen. Yeah, it's definitely more like it, isn't it? A lot more like it, isn't it? How you think? Lads are raving in that. They're raving away. That sounds incredible. So happy with that. So much better than the standard. And even when you just shut the doors, a nice clunk and it's not rattly. The one's gonna love this. See you in a moment. What's happening here, Adam? I'm on this side of the counter. You're on that side of the counter.
Talk to me.
I spent that long filming the back of here today. It's all gone back to front. Mate, appreciate your help today.
No worries,
Thank
mate.
you.
Good to see you again.
I'll shout the boys in a bit. Who's installed
Jez
it
and
all.
Roy.
Jez and Roy.
The member of the talent, that's it.
What a job. They've done an awesome job in there. The sub was a bit of a pain to get under that seat, I must admit. He's had to cut bits of the matting out and trim bits and modify it to get it in, but it's all in and sorted. Right, good to say see you to the lads. Let's get across to the van and blow our ears out. See you in a bit.
Well, unfortunately, that's it for this episode. Don't forget, if you like our videos, click the link, hit subscribe, leave a comment in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, boy!